Shalom, shalom, family. Back in the land of the living. So this goes back into, I made a post about the Father Elohim is closing the door. Father Yah is closing the door. And the door is closing no matter if you want to believe it or not. No matter if you want to seek Father Yah for yourself, or Father Yah is going to make you seek him. Because we come into a time and age where people don't want to pick up God's holy word. They don't want to have an understanding. We are in the days of Noah, when people want to mock, scoffle. They want to marry, giving in marriage, giving in birth, not want to hear anything. Just want to be lovers of themselves. Cold-hearted, wax-cold, wholehearted, stiff-necked individuals. So, Father spoke of those things and he said it will come to pass. It is coming to pass. Now, we live in a time and age. Where man don't want to hear none of that. Man don't want to come out of their slumber. Man don't want to hear nothing about truth. And anytime you try to tell them about coming up out of their sin or coming up out of their mess, they close their ears to it. They want to have a deaf ear to his word. But see, I'm here to tell you, and the Father says in his word, he says, I come back with a sword. The Father's not coming back to pat you on your back. He's not coming back to tickle your ear. He's coming back to judge you according to your works. Righteousness and holiness is a key necessity in this hour, ladies and gentlemen. It is. You must learn how to die to yourself daily. Not physically die, but spiritually. You're going to have to decompress yourself and get some understanding, some clarification. That's why he says you must be a hearer and a doer of the word, and study to show yourself approved. Study to show yourself approved through his word, and study to show yourself approved by his word. Be a hearer and a doer. And the only way you're going to be able to do that if you're studying his word for yourself, because prophecy is fulfilling itself. Things are opening up right now. You get people that live right there in your household that don't even want to hear it. Man, I don't want to hear nothing about none of that. I'm trying to live my life. I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that. If you're not promised tomorrow and you know all those bones in your closet has not been cleaned up and you haven't even attempted to even try, why do you believe that you can constantly keep playing with your salvation? You still got time to get it in order. If you're not promised to wake up in the morning, we ain't even promised the next hour. Because the Father can take your breath right out of you. Or he can allow those enemies or those demons and them spirits out here that's in this world that's traveling around your spirit, man, all the time to swoop and take your breath and take your life right then and there. But he didn't do it. He didn't do it because you got the opportunity to be able to hear this message. So that means he still is granting you another opportunity to be back in the land of the living. So with that being said, we need to see the writing on the wall. And for the ones that have not seeked his face wholeheartedly, true, all in all, this is the time to do it. Plain and simple. This is the time to do it. Give me a second. This is the time to do it, man. We living in the last days, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta stop. You letting this world and the sunshine and rainbows and the glitter and the stars and the lights and the action and all these things, and the enemy is bamboozling, fooling you with the propaganda, the fake news, Kanye West, all these other celebrities out here throwing all this stuff in your face that get you comfortable and complacent and lose focus on what really matters, and that's salvation. Your children, that's salvation. Your family, that's salvation. The ones that are lost, that's salvation. Those are the things that we got to start paying close attention to and locked and loaded on that. Not being locked and loaded and carnal to this world. Be in this world, but not of this world, ladies and gentlemen. That's a big statement, and that is something that I pride myself with daily. I'm in this world, but I don't want to be of this world. Why? Because I don't trust none of these people. You can't trust these people, man. They're wolf in sheep clothing. They'll tell you one thing, and they'll do something else. So, but I digress on that. This is just about having an understanding that you're going to have to walk this thing out and stand firm in your belief. And your only belief should be Father Yah, Elohim, God, and Yeshua. That should be your understanding. Anything else, like they said on that commercial, is uncivilized. And that's a fact. So I leave you in peace. But I pray that you get an understanding. This is not the hour to get comfortable and complacent. This is the hour to witness to the ones that are lost and teach them how to sow good seeds so they shall reap a good harvest. Not just in this world, but in eternal life that's come. The King is coming. Shalom.